took that set after the 1-0. It was set at 1-0. So Blacktwins, you know, maybe he's moving with some vengeance, saying, hey, I almost got knocked out of a tournament for something so silly as batteries. I'm going to win this tournament now.
Absolutely, making it all the way, showing that that was just one fluke situation, that he is talented enough to make it this far.
And here we go, the fist bump in action. The game loading up. We're getting right into it. Myran and Blacktwins, and no surprise. Oh, let's go! He's got the yellow dot tag.
Oh, for you.
Oh man,
great stuff.
I love it.
Showing some love to the
Blacktwins is the homie. All right.
The real winner here, Yellow Dot.
Yeah, Yellow Dot, the true champion. Wherever he is in the venue, we got to shout you out, good sir.
A little bit of love for you here, and let's see if these Pikmin can do some loving on Cloud here, as they've been doing 53% to 6.
Yeah, no surprise that Blacktwins would opt for the Cloud in this matchup, considering how easy it is for Cloud to use those huge aerials to both knock Pikmin off him and swat them, and get into Olimar's zone.
Absolutely, but he's having a little bit of trouble here, though. Finally dashed at killing 2 Pikmin.
Yeah, it's a little rough in the early going.
And limit online here too, so these grabs not going to be too big of a factor since non-limit cross slash is offline. So sitting in shield could be a really good option for Myran.
All right, so he has him in a ledge pressure situation though, and Blacktwins has worked his way all the way back. Just trying to fight his way in, and he's going to get in. So right now it looks like Myran really having trouble just getting back onto the stage and setting up that zone.
Trying to land the down air. Gets it back here on the yellow Pikmin. Going to get that right out.
Yeah, you see him leading in with neutral air, which just swats any attempt from Pikmin.
My goodness, that damage over time is ridiculous.
Yeah,
taking like over 20.
Yeah, white Pikmin is just absolutely broken. And the roll away, a little, he went for it all, and that would have certainly been probably would have been the stock, but no dice.
Blacktwins taking his time at ledge there, allowing Myran to pick back up the Pikmin.
That was an extended hurt box from the Pikmin, and that's just that's something that comes with Olimar, and it's especially bad against Cloud, considering how big Cloud's hitboxes are. So unfortunate for Myran.
Absolutely, limit back online for this almost max range Cloud. This Olimar needs to be on notice.
Ooh, yeah, catching the roll, covering all options on the ground, so no place to go for Blacktwins.
Blacktwins not opting to charge limit with that invincibility, going right into it, but Myran capitalizing off that over-aggression.
Yeah, both these two have so much damage output, more in the so of grabs and combos from Olimar, but Cloud just has these raw hits, these straight hits that just will pop you up and take damage to you, so looks like Myran finally setting up this zone.
Here it is, limit online due to the damage over time from the blue Pikmin.
Yeah, you can hear the slap, slap, slap.
Yeah, gotta throw an aerial out here to try to get that off of him.
He's throwing away some Pikmin here. He's got Bertha online here, the purple Pikmin, but gonna throw that yellow away. He wants a blue or probably another purple. Just trying to get rid of him.
Most likely, but Myran keeping great stage control with all of these projectiles in the form of his Pikmin.
All right, this is a good setup. This is the setup he wants. He's got a purple, a blue, and a white. White for the damage, and he's going to be looking for that grab, but he gets rid of the blue.
Oof, interesting fade back there, but Blacktwins opting to commit with the cross slash.
Oh no, oh, Battlefield, hey. Yeah, that Nair is like his only good landing option.
Yeah, very difficult here, but so close in the final moments of this game. Dash attack almost sealing it.
Ooh, that was risky, and this is where Cloud really excels in the matchup, just kind of swatting him away into the blast zone. Now Blacktwins takes game 1.
All it takes is one call out on a get up with that back air. So strong.
Absolutely. So going into game number 2, I don't think we're going to see any changes. Blacktwins feeling the Cloud. It worked out very well. It's just it's a very overwhelming matchup for Olimar. You know what? If he's switching, it's just to keep him off guard.
Yeah, gotta throw him off there. That game was pretty close, so
yeah,
again, you have more games to work with. He's still up a game, so losing one isn't the end of the world. Trying out the Mario here on Smashville once again. Now this matchup can be quite interesting. Mario has enough frame data to be able to beat out some of those options with Pikmin, with like Nair and down air, things like that, to get him off. But it's really finding your way in, but once you do, so much damage can be put on with these crazy throw combos Mario has. Yeah,
the damage output is there for Mario as well, no different, more combo form, but he's doing a good job of keeping his Pikmin off him so far. And for Mario, it's more of just like running in, shielding, and just trying to wait out Olimar, you know, because you want to get that grab, you want to get those gloves, on Olimar. Once he gets them, the gloves come off, but I mean, it's just getting in there is the problem.
My goodness, with a beefy lineup here, 2 purple Pikmin, very heavy.
Yeah, now the up air is going to sit up for some nice percent, and right now, looks like Blacktwins just really staying in a Myran's grill, man. When that happens, Mario just has the floor.
And we're starting to see here Blacktwins pick up a new element to his gameplay, using that cape to contest any Pikmin being thrown out, especially these big ones.
Yeah, that's a nice little perk about Mario's toolkit. And he went for the, okay, that would have like done.
Spiked into the stage,
yeah.
Instilling fear most likely.
Yeah, just like, you know, that wow factor. All right, a little ambitious from Myran, very committal, and now that down smash for another. Oh my god, 3 purples. Get him out of here.
My goodness, this cape, so much damage. Looking for an up smash, but getting caught.
He's got to be careful, but looks like Myran, well, like, you cape one, but you're just letting yourself open for another.
Exactly. So you really have to find a perfect shield or something here.
Look at these fat purple Pikmin that Olimar Myran has on the floor. Like, this is just pure damage central. This is just keep Blacktwins at bay right here.
But if you can get Myran off stage, when recovering with like 3 purple Pikmin, that is the heaviest Olimar can be. So vertical height, very, very different than with no Pikmin at all.
Yeah, I'm expecting, like, I want to see just a back throw here because he's likely dead if he can get him low enough. Look at that cape kill though, one of the Pikmin.
Yeah, but a forward air with that purple Pikmin going to do a lot of damage, getting him on this platform.
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's just not a lot of, there's like not enough knockback, so it's just like just putting the damage on. I don't know. He needs another Pikmin. Oh man, there is going to get the right hit on the back air. Will do it.
Tries to get run behind something here, playing so patient around Myran's shield. Ooh, great punish. That was very close, almost late on it, but working it out in the end.
Yeah, and it's so hard for Myran because Olimar's recovery is so vulnerable, and when he lands right on stage like that, that's you know, a smash for Mario. Yeah, it's easy. Just don't land on Mario. Really risky.
But Myran playing the game in the matchup normally how you should, using these Pikmin, trying to get into a less aggressive state than he was in that first stock.
Yeah, he might start adjusting because we see the Mario cape come out, but now Myran might try to move his way in when he's caping and get a punish on it. So we see that kind of. He moved in a little bit. You see Blacktwins trying to fight his way in with Nair.
Absolutely. He's fighting an uphill battle here. It definitely seems to be the case.
Yeah, and so far, though, I mean, these percents, not all that horrible for Blacktwins, but it looks like the lead is starting to increase sharply here. Oh, and the back air will do it. That's so powerful.
My goodness. The Mario not working out as expected for Blacktwins, but again, a large set to come up with.
Yeah, the change not working out, but that's okay. Blacktwins probably just trying to keep Myran off guard with the character switch. So now we could see him maybe go back to Cloud, or maybe another character, but we'll see.
Something interesting that I've noticed with these two players, they're both Wiimote nunchuck players.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. Look at that.
Showing you can make it work with anything as long as it's tournament legal.
Man, I hope those batteries are fresh.
Yeah, you don't have another yellow dot.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. I think both of them would be very understanding.
They'd be like, oh, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I'm sure both of them are very on top of it. But we are going right back to the Cloud, no doubt about that. All right, let's get right into it here on Smashville. Myran and Blacktwins, game number 3, 1-1. All right, KK Bubblegum rocking it here on Town and City. The changeup. Man, this is such a scary stage for both these guys. The up air potential, the sharking potential from Cloud, the short ceiling, but also Olimar.
Olimar can use
powerful hits, yeah.
Yeah, Olimar be able to use the space of the platforms to like get away from him, take a breath, and draw Pikmin to really get the lineup you need to go forward in the game.
Yeah, especially when they're there. But then when the platforms disappear, you get like an FD situation, and that there is also enough space for Olimar just to kind of play keep away.
Yeah, a very large stage too, especially in this FD state.
Absolutely.
One Pikmin online here, being a purple. You need to find a pluck. There it is.
Yeah, you can pluck them so fast. Doesn't really need to worry too much about space. That up air getting rid of so many Pikmin right there.
Yep, such a strong move. Doesn't even have to be a character. It can be a projectile.
Yeah, now we're going to see. Blacktwins is trying to overpower Myran here. Oh, no, and he landed right into an F smash.
Gets into the it zooms in on him hitting the Pikmin there with his up B, but getting back to stage.
Oh, no, and that white Pikmin is on him, and that's going to be some percent. Look at that. Oh, get him off.
Two purples here sitting at the platform.
Yeah, if he gets a back throw, or if he gets like a fair, man.
It could be lights out.
Yeah, oh, it certainly will be. But not if Blacktwins has anything to say about it. Oh, and he lands right in. Just land on top of him.
Calls him out and able to almost get Lumen online here. There it is.
That's risky. All right, so Blacktwins making a statement and swiping this man off the face of the earth.
right now. It doesn't look like he has a lineup of Pikmin. Oh my goodness!
Oh, you run right into his back air, but hey, you're still alive though. No rage on Olimar is going to make it very difficult, but watch out for another one.
Yeah, and just plucking that purple Pikmin in time too.
Do you think that was a little abusive on the part of Blacktwins to swipe that Pikmin like that, man?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Very tough, but swiping the Pikmin swipe back.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, and continuing the combos here. Nair to Bear, and now Blacktwins in full control in game 3 here. This Cloud just looking overwhelming.
Absolutely. Definitely a different story than what we saw last game.
Oh, what? I wonder if that was planned. Drop the cross slash so he'd fall in the down smash. I almost feel like that was reaction, but hey, it could have been planned. Yeah. Back air, not quite.
Not quite.
No rage on Cloud.
It's such a huge lead here for Blacktwins. The down air.
Oh man, and still alive though. The rage factor not quite yet. 150 on Olimar, so still in this. I think Myran will take the rage. Now he's got the setup to do damage.
He's got, yeah, very, very still in this game.
This is anybody's game now. Look at these Pikmin doing work. Setting up this wall, and it's so hard to break through this wall.
So tough, especially with no limit online here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that movement
Oh,
speed.
but a falling up air is all he needs, not allowing Myran to make the comeback, but very scary situation nonetheless.
Myran approaching a little bit unsafe there. Made things a little bit easier for Blacktwins and Cloud to take that stock.
I'm sure that Blacktwins had to break a sweat there a little bit. Like, man, I just can't take too much damage here. He could get a grab on me and back air me, and I could lose my stock very early.
That's one thing with Olimar, though. It kind of gets your opponent thinking, like, all the things you could do, and pretty much you might just hit him with a back air with purple to steal out of stock.
But, man, I'll tell you what, though, regardless of that situation, this Cloud looking mighty good right now. Going into game number 4, Myran down for the count here, looking at his exit from the tournament. If he has anything to say about it, if the time to adjust is now.
Absolutely, and it seems like going to Battlefield here might be Myran's last ride if Blacktwins is able to keep up this pressure. Undefeated on his Cloud, the Mario, the only thing dropping a game so far.
All right, let's get right into it here on Battlefield. A return to former grounds, a familiar place.
Limit online here. Had half of it from charge pot, took the other half from the 50%.
Yeah, using that Nair just to swipe away. And getting rid of that white Pikmin is a really good deal for Blacktwins here, although he's taking a lot of percent early.
Absolutely. Definitely seems like Myran's getting a lot of the damage out, but Blacktwins keeping stage control even with that percent deficit. My goodness, just impressive Pikmin coming out, making sure even if he can get in, that he's taking damage over time.
That's right. Blacktwins tries to work his way back, and he broke his shield. That was extended, and now that's certainly the stock. Oof.
Capitalization so well on that shield break. That forward smash with the purple, too.
It was the purple that broke it, yeah. Any other Pikmin that might not be a broken shield, but he just held it. It whittled it down enough to the point where he still had to hold it, and bam, you're done. Yep. All right, though. Ooh, now it looks like Blacktwins is really looking to seal the deal, but now he's going to take so much percent for that mistake.
The two purples aligned here definitely seems to be Myran's choice of setup for this matchup. We've seen it time and time again throughout the games.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Good fade away. Good fade away from Blacktwins. They're keeping himself out of the range, and unfortunately that was the yellow Pikmin too. Nice catch though.
Tech roll away, getting away from this onslaught of Pikmin being thrown.
Yeah, Blacktwins looking a little lost right now as he just struggles to even get close to Myran. Oh, and that shield again. Same situation. Get out of there. Man, oh man. Myran is on a tear.
Still with these two purple Pikmin, making it so hard and having such huge hitboxes and damage being put out with them.
Yeah, Battlefield really helping out his case here.
The blue one online too, we can start to see grabs kill.
Yeah, definitely, especially with like full rage. And oh no, and he burns the limit cross slash, but that's, I mean, with 3 Pikmin in front of you, it's just going to clash with the Pikmin.
I'm surprised the Pikmin didn't even die from that either. Limit blade beam, blue Pikmin eats that.
Pikmin overpowered, man.
Absolutely.
Limits are meant to be broken. Back air finally will do it, just barely too. Oh my gosh. Blacktwins had such a hard time taking that stock, but finally gets it done. But is it too little too late?
Sigh of relief coming out from Blacktwins. Visibly relieved from taking out that stock, but still a very tall mountain to climb in this almost 100% deficit.
All right, Blacktwins still taking a ton of percent, but at this point, I don't think he's bothered by getting a little extra rage from a white Pikmin. All right, meeting Myran, and right now this is scary because with limit online, he just doesn't need too much percent to take this, maybe around 80%, and especially with full rage approaching here, you know, it could be very scary for Myran.
Great power shield on the dash attack from Olimar. Ooh, really trying to end it here. Oh my goodness!
God. At the ledge too, but not quite yet, just not enough percent. It's going to take a little more. Now that limit is offline, this might be Myran's time to get back into the fray. Oh man, and there it is. Let it rip, and he is gone.
A little bit of a pop-off coming in from Myran too, evening up this set 2-2.
Yeah, Myran knows he was in danger there of losing that set, and I mean, that limit cross slash at the ledge was the answer. That it was what Blacktwins wanted. That was
his opportunity. That was what he needed to end this game. But
take a look at that shield break there. The purple Pikmin a little too much, and then the purple Pikmin is like gets ready to finish it off. Oof.
Yeah, being called at the perfect time there, but
yeah, dirty.
That kind of set the tone for the entire rest of that game, though.
Yeah. Myran's feeling it.
Yeah, Blacktwins, try as he may, not able to overcome in that.
Maybe the spirit of Yellow Dot needs to come into Blacktwins right now.
Yeah, maybe.
And kill Myran's batteries.
Okay, so if you're Blacktwins, do you let that slide? Like, are you just like that, or do you just take that and say we take those?
I don't think so.
You know, you have to.
No, that would ruin the whole tournament.
That's bad karma. That's bad karma. Yeah.
Yeah, that would ruin the whole tournament.
With Big House around the corner too, you don't want any of that bad juju.
Oh man, these two are they're such good spirits, such good sportsmanship here. It's a pleasure to see. We're really enjoying the set so far. We hope you guys are too. And we got an exciting Game 5 situation between these two powerhouses, man.
Yeah, Myran pumped up here too.
Yeah, that was such a hard-fought Game 4, and he's ready to take it all in Game 5. But Blacktwins has been working from the forward lead here throughout the set, so this is certainly his to take. So let's go right into it, right back to Battlefield, man. Anyone set here.
Yellow Pikmin starting to get this first damage off, but Cross Slash as answering back with Blacktwins.
Yeah, Blacktwins looking early on to just kill these Pikmin and get rid of the plague here. All right, though, forward smash, a lot of meaty percent right there.
Oh my goodness, that's got to be a flub. You got to be
pull the trigger. Yeah, like we call that the Mewtwo King. Don't want that.
Yeah, really losing it there. That could be a huge problem. We saw that the shield break be the kind of thing that set the tone there. Maybe that can set the tone here. Hopefully not, if you're a Blacktwins fan.
Absolutely.
Ooh, but a great mix-up of movement there. Getting a grab. Yeah, like it just seems like he keeps opting for this double purple Pikmin setup. Able to knock him off when he has him in these lead situations here, but a great perfect shield.
Yeah, absolutely. Myran just finds his way back onto stage. These platforms certainly helping that case.
And then back online, that flub not keeping it off for too long.
Yeah, Myran with the purple Pikmin right now certainly could take the stock. He's looking to just kind of put a lot more percent, put Blacktwins in a corner because Blacktwins is going to really have a hard time getting away from that. But so far, it looks like Blacktwins honestly switching the scenario around. Blacktwins is kind of lingering around Myran's zone here.
If shielding a whole lot better this game too is something I've noticed. A whole lot more perfect shields, not taking that pressure that we saw come into such big play last game.
He's waiting for the perfect opportune moment to let that limit cross slash rep, honestly. He's just jumping around, waiting for Myran to throw something too committal out and looking for his moment.
Yep, kind of giving a nod to how Ned plays with Cloud. Really just using the buffs that you get, not taking any of those extreme options until extremely necessary.
Yeah, he was waiting, and he was looking for Myran to just kind of lead in, and he got it just as was said. And now this is Blacktwins set to take.
Uh-oh. Yep. Momentum on his side here, but Myran trying to find something.
Is he going to get back? He will not, and that's just the unfortunate side of Cloud's recovery, and now he takes it just like that. That was huge for Myran to keep this game this close. Oh boy, massive percent, and getting that white Pikmin maybe didn't really help his case.
Percent lead for Myran here, 15%, and this yellow Pikmin going to add to that.
All right, though, now he has him in a ledge guard situation now. Looks like Blacktwins, this is where you don't want to be considering your Cloud. Oh boy.
Limit online
holy
here.
Moly. That platform not helping at all.
So you can find some to rebel. A double power shield.
Another one, and that's going to be massive percent keeping him at bay. Man, looks like Blacktwins is having such a hard time getting in now.
Yeah, has to find something here.
Good start, up Air City.
Yeah, that reverse snare doing a lot of damage. 52%. We could see a little bit more in cross slash, or a finishing touch could be the end of it.
Yeah, this is a scary situation for both players. It could kill him, and that is it. Myran eliminates Blacktwins from this tournament. What a set we just saw, Script Kitty.
My goodness, that Mario set, it just comes back along to that Mario game too.
Yeah.
Really biting him back there.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. But shout outs to Myran also because he was at the brink of elimination multiple times.
Yeah, kept his head in the game there, eliminating